Hello everyone, welcome. Chrissy here from the Creative Eclectic. Hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday night. I'm having a really fabulous day. Hello Kim, nice to see you. Thanks for watching. We'll just wait and see who else is watching tonight. I hope you're well, Kim. It hasn't been too hot for you today. It's been hideously hot here, but it's not hideously hot anymore because we got our aircon installed today. So, yeah. We'll just wait a couple of moments and see who else joins us. Hopefully we'll have a few more people tonight. Yeah, the heat is yucky. It's very, very yucky. But it's, yeah, it was 40 degrees when I hopped in the car after physio this morning, and that was only at 10 o'clock. Yes. Yeah, sometimes you have to just use the air conditioning, Kim. It's not worth suffering. But anyway, so I think we've got somebody else watching. I just can't see who it is. If you're watching, say hello, and we can hopefully answer whatever questions you have. So tonight, I don't want to bore people too much with going on and on about how fabulous it was to go to the Stamping Up on Stage event. It was so good, and it was so nice after 3 years to reconnect with people we haven't seen for a while, and to just get together and create. And we were very, very lucky that Brian Pilling from Stamping Up Home Office came to Sydney, and we got to hang out with him for a little while, so that was really good. And yeah, so we're I'm very, very lucky, and I'm very, very lucky that I got the new catalogues. I'm so lucky to have the new catalogues. Now, I can't show you the inside of the two catalogues, but they are so good. And if you like flowers, there's something for you, but if you like cutesy stuff, there's lots of things for you. There's a few awesome things that are coming up in these catalogues. So if you want a hard copy, remember the PDF doesn't go online until January when the catalogue starts. But if you want a hard copy before then, just make sure you message me, and we will get you a copy in the post. If you do it by the end of the month, you'll definitely have it before Christmas. After that, I can't promise when it will be there. Yes, so let's get started, I think. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about this brand new kit that just was released today. Tonight's all about kits. My team, I will show them and bore them to death tomorrow night about on stage and what that experience is like in our team Zoom meeting. But for the rest of you, we're going to talk about kits today. Now this kit was released today. It's called Timeless Greetings. And we were really lucky at On Stage. Oh, hi Glenda, thanks for watching. Yeah, we were very, very lucky to get to play with this kit and do a make and take. Now our table only had 5 people at it, so we were able to make 3 cards out of the kit each, and we had a spare one. So, so these are the cards that we made, and they are so simple. We literally put them together in an afternoon. So this is an all-inclusive kit, so it has, hang on, let's go through what it has. It has a block, it has all the cards and envelopes. Let's see, here we go. It has some die cut pieces, some background pieces, an soft suede ink spot, a pretty cute little stamp set with some great sentiments on it. I didn't get to keep the stamp set. And it also has some silver foil and some white die cuts as well, and some mint macaron and Cajun craze die cuts, and some really cute diamond embellishments. So we put this together literally in our lunch break, so you can see, but we added in another colour, so we added in the evening evergreen as our sentiment on that one. And well, I've lost a little diamond piece, but these are really cute, these ones. And then there's this one, which is the globe, so that's actually a stamp. And the clock face on this is a stamp as well. So, yeah, mine's a bit crooked. I'm blaming the travel for that why it's crooked. Anyway, so they literally took a lunch break to put together. Oh, I've got another one. This one might be a bit straighter. Oh, this one's a bit better. It's not as crooked. Yeah, so that's pretty cute. And I like the colours. It's very masculine colours, but it doesn't have to be masculine at all. It could be for anyone, really. It's very neutral. So that was that kit that we put together. So the other kits, so this one, that was released today, and it's $37 plus postage and handling, and you get enough supplies for 8 cards. Okay, so that's good. And that'd be good to do up a pack of a few and give to a friend, so you could make them thank you cards, birthday cards. There's 4 different sentiments you could use, so that would make a good gift for somebody. So at the moment, I'm all about Christmas gifts. Okay. So while I have got you here and captive audience, I'm going to talk about our class that's coming up on Saturday, the Light the Candles class, which is it's a Zoom class. So if you already have the card kit, the Light the Candles card kit, but you haven't put it together, you can do this Zoom class for $10. If you haven't got the card kit, you can do the class for $45. And I have got a couple of kits able to be picked up. If you can't do the live Zoom, you would get a link and you can do it at your leisure, okay? And you can go back and watch the Zoom as many times as you like. I'll upload it to a private platform and give you a password, and you'll be able to watch it and do it when you want to. So you're probably thinking, why would I pay to do a class with this when it's got all instructions? Well, that's because you're not just doing the basic cards, all right? So what you're also doing, so this is one of the basic cards. Okay, I'll move these other kits out of the way. But then you're also doing a shaker card. I don't know if you can see the shakers in there, based on the first one. You're also, that's another one of the basic cards, which you'll get to do. You can choose to do that. And then you'll also be doing a stepped up card like this. So, and then, let me see a card here. As well as that fancy fold, you'll be doing this fancy fold. Okay, so it's not the basic cards that are in the kit, but it's using materials from the kit. There's also this one, which is a slider card. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Hi, Roz. Thanks for watching. And then you've got another shaker card. I don't know if you can see that. And then this would have to be one of my favourites. I'm missing one actually. Must still be over on the bench. This was one of my favourites. This is, so you will need some of your own materials for this, only a card base. Yes, you can go back and watch it later, Kim. Yes, you can watch it for 3 years. Okay, and then this one is a gift card holder. So this is pretty cute. So again, we're using the foundations of the kit, but we're stepping it up. So this is one of my 2 favourites from this class. I really like that one. Now, you will need to have, and this will be included in the email that you get, you'll need to have a couple of little extra supplies, but not much at all. And then this one, I don't know if you can see this card. It's a pop-up standy card. And it fits in an envelope, the envelope. So I think you need 2 extra card bases other than the kit, and they can be whatever colours that you like. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this properly. So yeah. So, and the Zoom class, after it's done on Saturday, it'll be available, just the Zoom itself will be available to watch on replay. But I really like this one. So this is very cute. And looks hard, but trust me, it's not. Okay, although I hope I don't stuff it up on the Zoom. So there you go. So with that class, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 2 standard kits. So 7 extra ideas for you to use. Okay, so that's a heavily discounted price because it's my first ever Zoom class, and I'm hoping that more than one person will sign up for that. But if not, she's going to have a great day. Okay, all right. So that's that class. So that's coming up this Saturday. And as I said, I've got some kits here if you live locally and want to pick them up. You can. And I will send you the link to the Zoom class. The following Saturday is an in-person class, and this is the Christmas gifting class. And so you get the Christmas gifting kit, which is actually a tag kit. So these are the tags, and that come with the kit, and they've got a little, you assemble those. That fits your little gift card in there in the back. So they're quite big tags. So there's 3 of those. So you get to make the 3 tags out of your kit. So you get your stamp set with the kit and your ink spot. You then get to make a couple of other, well, these are some of the other things that you will get to make. So there's this one, and I don't know if you can see the embossed background. And then we have a Christmas tree. And then this one as well with the deer. And then you also have this one. And these are just some of the cards available for you to do in the class. Okay, we will pick 5 and then we'll go from there. Okay. Kim, I don't know. I'm planning for 3 hours, but we'll have breaks. So I think that's how long it will go for. But if you watch it later, you like that background one? Oh, the background is easily seen. Oh, good. I like these backgrounds. Like the Christmas trees and the... and I've got another one somewhere with a star on it. Another moose on it. A deer on it. So, yeah, so this is the in-person class, which is the last Saturday of this month. So I'm hoping that a couple of people might be interested in that. Oh, hi, Glenda L. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, yeah, so these are part of the in-person class. As I said, they're not all of the projects because I can't give everything away. I want you to have some surprises. Not like I've given everything away with the Light the Candles class, but it's going to be lots of fun. So if you're around on the last Saturday in November, it's from 1:30 in the afternoon, and that's a $50 class, and that includes afternoon tea. And all your supplies. Okay, so we've talked about the Light the Candles kit class. We've talked about the new Timeless Greetings kit that came out today. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was I've got heaps of kits here on the table, so I could talk for hours about kits, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it to an hour tonight, but I'm going to talk to you about the Cozy and Bright kit. Now, this kit looks a bit ordinary, right? It's pretty, but it's ordinary. So this is the standard card. So it's got some pretty gold foil on it. It's got some dodgy stamping on it, but don't pay too much attention to that. But then you can do some other things with it. So I've flipped it round and gone the other way. And then you'll see it's missing an orange piece. I'm trying to make sure the light is right because I don't have an overhead light today. Okay. So you see it's missing an orange. So what I did with that is, it's got really cute little envelopes, but I made some little tags with the tag punch. And so it's a sticker kit. So most of it is stickers. There are some die cuts, but like there are some cute little stickers and it sticks together really easily. It is stamping, there is stamping in it. Okay, so this is actually the card we made at our Coffee, Cake and Cards last week, and we added some extra bling on it because it doesn't come with bling. So, oh, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. So the orange is missing. So then I played around with it a bit more, and because sometimes I get bored with a kit, and I want to show you what else you can do. Orange, you're glad you brought up the kit. Hello, Veronica. I'm so glad you made it home. Oh, poor Veronica got stuck in Sydney yesterday due to a storm, and she didn't get to make it home till today. So I'm so glad you got to make it home and got to watch. I hope you've got a glass of wine or something, or a Coke or something. Okay, so this is my little card that I made with this one. And yeah, I really like this one. So really all I did was I took a full card and I cut it in half diagonally. Oh, well, I cut it in half, then I cut the front in half diagonally, and then I cut the back in half diagonally. And then I took a card base. Let's see, I've done it here. Took a card base and cut that in half as well. So it's just a bit of a different cut sort of card, a bit fancy. All right. Then this one I added a Poppy Parade card base, I think. No, this one it was real red. And I don't know what happened to that. I think it got wet. Okay, so, and I just chopped the front up. I made chopped the front in half and made another type of card, like a Z fold card with it. So I'm just showing you that you don't have to with that kit, and it's a great Christmas kit, so it's all Christmas sentiments. And this is my last one that I made with this kit. And it is, so remember I said I cut the front of the card in half? Well, then I fussy cut, and I don't really like fussy cutting, but I fussy cut all these bits out and used my extra sentiments on the inside to make this little book card, and I added some ribbon. So thank you, Glenda. I'm glad you like the ideas. Yes, and oh, hi Leanne. Nice of you to join us tonight too. So yeah, I'm really liking, so when I first saw the kit and saw the original, I went, oh, I'm not real sure about that because it's got no bling. But then you add a bit of bling, and even just adding that tiny bit of bling like I did to this one here. I didn't even add a ribbon, the twine to that one, and it still looks like it makes it pop. So yeah. So that is the cute, cozy and bright kit. Now that is $41. Now the reason I'm talking all about kits tonight is because I know people are running out of time to get their Christmas cards out and are looking for some good ideas for presents as well. So these, if you bundle these up in a little gift box, they're a perfect present for someone. All right, the other Christmas kit, and I don't know that I've got the brochure for it, is the Love Santa tag kit. Now I know Glenda likes this one, and she posted some great little samples of that on our Facebook group. Oh, hi Shauna, lovely to see you. Haven't seen you for ages, like 2 days. Yeah, and so then we took those tags and there is a tree as well, but that's somewhere in my craft room. I'm not quite sure where. And last year we did a class on these, and so we made this card with this tag. Okay. Then we also created a Z-fold Santa. So obviously the embossing folder is retired, but we just cut these little tabs off the top. Now I wish I knew where the car and the tree cards were, because they were my favourite, but I might have to post some photos in the comments of those. Okay, so what other kit can I show you? I have got a kit to make part of tonight. Maybe we'll do that next. So this is the other brand new kit that was released earlier this month, and it's in a big box. Now, I have partially put this together. This is awesome. And I didn't write down how much it costs, but it is a birthday organizer, and it is all sticker based, so it's basically a perpetual calendar, and it's got pockets for your cards. And so I have done a couple of the cards already, but I've chucked everything. Oh, here it is. Here it's in the back. I didn't write the price on it. Oh well, that's all right. It's not free. I often say I think it's a bit more than that, Kim. It might be 43, but I can't be sure. So we have got, it's all sticker based. So it's in all different languages. So if you had a friend that lived overseas, say in France or Germany, you could, it comes with tear and tape. And these little things are stickers as well. So, I don't know why I didn't put these in. So we're going to make up 2 of the cards. So there's 2 different cards in the kit. And when I made my first lot, I actually made them upside down. But that's okay. They're really nice cards. It's $44, you think, Glenda? It's around the 44, 45, 46 mark, around there. Such as, oh, 53. Oh, goodness. Are you sure? Anyway, so it comes with these really great little die cut pieces that you just pull out. Okay. We could auction it off, maybe. The price is going up. I will write how much it costs in the comments after the video. I normally write on my little brochure how much it costs, but I didn't with this one because I was too busy putting it together and procrastinating and doing that instead of making swaps for on stage. But anyway, so we've got these lovely little die cut pieces. Now, when you get them, there's a few sheets of these, so I actually push them all out at once normally. I just saved that sheet. So we've got a spotty base, and we have got a non-spotty base. It's got a die cut piece of, it might be Sahara sand maybe, and it looks like ribbon, and then it's got these little flowers, and then it's got stickers for the words, and has all the months in different languages as well, so you can just stick them in. Let's do that before we start on the cards. It does come, so it's a non-stamp kit, so this is a great gift for somebody. It is 44. Okay, oh, thank you. All right, so we've decided it is 44, but I'll have to trust you. So I've just stuck that on over there. Okay. It comes with some embellishments and glue dots, and I took the, what do you call those things? The, oh, what are they? Dimensionals. God, it's been a long day. It's been very hot and tiring, and we've had tradesmen here for 2 days since 7 AM, but they're gone now. And we have ducted air conditioning. My dream came true, really. Okay. I've got my camera in a different place, so I'm sort of struggling to work out if I'm in the right place or not. And that over there. Yeah. So I've sort of set things up differently. So we'll just keep these little stickers to one side. Literally, this kit takes maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to put together. All right, I've got extra stickers for different languages. So if you've got a friend who's a card maker who's overseas, you could send these bits to them, post them a whole lot, like gather up all the kits and post them. All right, so first up, we're going to use our bone folder, not your nails, because you'd have a fit. Oh, hi Jodie. I don't know what the temperature is going to be here tomorrow. I think it's going to be hideous, although they said it's going to be windy, so we'll have to wait and see when you get here, when you arrive in Queensland. And sunny Brisbane, it's going to be sunny, I think. Maybe I should ask Steve to check what the temperature is going to be tomorrow, but he's watching the Matildas play. What was that, Steve?
33.
33? Oh, the 33. Not too bad. So he's watching the Matildas play, or he was. I don't know if they're still playing. They were playing Thailand, so you just stick. Oh, they give you a whole roll of tape. I was just using my Seal Plus, and yeah, I did all of mine, but upside down, back to front when I first did them. But it doesn't really matter because it looks good either way. Oh, it's cold there, Jodie, and you've got the heater on. Ah, yeah, let me tell you, you won't be cold in Queensland, trust me. Although our air conditioning today, when we had it on this afternoon to try it out, as you do, because it's new, and we had to turn it off because it was too cold. All right, so let's stick on our two little triangles. And then this is a sticker also, so it's already pre-stamped. And we're just going to pop that on. Around about there looks pretty good. You can put it wherever you like. And seeing how quick this is. I didn't even take my pick tool in here. I had tradesmen in my craft room, so they put sheets over everything, and I haven't really ventured back in there because I'm a bit scared. Yeah, so I've got aircon in my craft room now. So every room in the house except the family room has got ducted aircon, and the family room has a standalone aircon. So that's pretty cool. So we're just putting these little embellishments on. And so it's got 5 embellishments on this one. So you're going to have heaps left over as well. Okay. Can't see them. Now you might melt a bit, Jodie, yes. But yeah, you'll have aircon in the apartment, so it'll be fine. All right, so that's our very first card. So again, if you wanted to step that up, you could add some ribbon, you could have put some dimensionals behind the happy birthday, but it's quite cute. And it could be a boy or a girl card, I don't know. But I'm not doing a whole heap of, I didn't do the whole card kit because I didn't want to bore you. And I didn't want to have to fill in a whole heap of chatter. It is a beautiful set, Jodie. I really like it. And so you could give the kit as it is, unmade up, or you could make it up and give it to somebody as a gift. I know my friend Vicky is giving it as teacher gifts for the end of term. And I think that's a really great idea. So this one has a, and I did make some I did actually do a couple of alternatives with this one. So we're just doing the basic first. And because I don't know where my dimensionals are, we're making it completely flat, and we've got little moths in our house because the garage door was open all day. Okay, so normally you would put your dimensionals. It comes with glue dots, so you don't even have to use your own adhesive. I'm just using seal because it's here. And I'll just pop this in here, and then pop this one up under here. You don't even need to use a lot of adhesive, just a little bit. I should have put down my silicone craft mat, but that would mean I would have to know where that is too. Oh dear, sounds so disorganized. And so this has got a pretty little sticker, it's your day, and you just pop that on. Now I would pop it, I'm going to pop it just underneath the edge of the flower because I think it looks better than just sort of hanging in the middle of nowhere. And then that is that one. Now you can change it round though. And so I've changed, on this one I've changed the orientation. Oops, I forgot to put bling on that. I was in such a hurry to show you that I forgot to put bling on it. Let's see how quick and easy that is. So if you have got a friend who is not a card maker, but is, a little bit creative, this might be a great way to, a great gift for them. And then you might have something in common, because I know a lot of people go, oh, I'm not creative and I couldn't possibly do that. But as we know, as card makers, it's just like following a recipe or instructions. You just do it step by step. And sometimes you could actually read the instructions and that'd be even better. Okay. All right. It is a very versatile. Oh, hi Vicky. And hi Marie-Louise. Lovely to see you. So, yeah, I changed this one up. All right. I then also changed it again. So you don't have to stick to what the instructions are. So you can go rogue as much as you like. Okay, so I didn't put together the whole kit, as I said. I just had a couple, because we're talking about lots of kits tonight. So all of these just tuck in, and I've got matching envelopes. So that's pretty cute. So you can just tuck them in your envelope. I've got one at the back. And see, I said here that I didn't follow the instructions, so it doesn't matter. Yes, I was saying that, Vicky, that you bought them as teacher's gifts this year. I love it. I think it's a great kit. And I'm hoping that my sister doesn't buy it for my mum for her birthday next week, because I think mum will love it. But I think I'll give her this one that's already made up. Yeah, so I really think that this is great. And there's plenty of room to add extra cards in. I'll move this over here a bit. And you could write something nice in the front if it's a gift for somebody. And you can add some extra cards in there. And so there you go. So it's really, really easy to put together. And it's really a great kit. You could even add a label on the front if you wanted to. And as I said, it's in all different languages. So if you've got a friend who's German, you know they like sending cards, you can make it all up in German, because basically it says the same thing. There's a pocket at the back for some extra cards as well. So that is the birthday organizer kit, which we'd established was $44. Yes, Jodie, you could put some ribbon on the spirals. That's a great idea. Make it really pretty. Or you can just leave it the way that it is, or you could even put little diamantes or the rest of the bling on the front. Okay, so we've talked about the Love Santa kit, the Cozy and Bright kit, the new Timeless Greetings kit, the class with the Light the Candles kit, and the Christmas gifting kit. So let's talk about 2 other kits, I think. Well, maybe 3. Have we got time for 3? We'll see how we go. So the next kit that I want to talk about is a no stamp. Oh, no, it is a stamping kit. It is called, oh, and I've lost my piece of, oh, here it goes. It is called the Best Remedy Kit. Now, this is super cute, and this is a stamping kit, and it is $41, okay? So the basic cards are pretty good, and it's got a skunk stamp in it. Okay, it's got 3 really cute cards. Look at that little mouse, isn't that cute? And ice cream is definitely the best remedy for everything. And it's got some lovely printed envelopes in 3 colours. Oops. Pink, blue, and not pink, green, blue, and yellow. Okay, so that's a really basic design. That's what they want you to make with it. And look, it's got these cute little flowery embellishments. Okay, and it's got bling. So that's what they want you to make with it. But as I said, you don't have to do that. You can change it up. So this one looks quite different with the mouse. And let's see if we've got I've got another mouse one somewhere. Or you can change the colour. So that's the 3 different colour bases with the mouse. So it looks very different. I used a die to cut that one. Okay. Then, so we've got our mouse and we've got our skunk. And I like that. Sorry, life stinks sometimes. I think that's pretty cute. But you can actually make a little box using that base card. And you don't waste a thing. So that would be great. It fits a furry friend's chocolate in it. Just saying. Or a wrapped Tim Tam. So, and all I did was scored it on each side and cut little tabs, and then used a circle punch. Should not actually cut in the middle, but anyway. Yeah, so I really like this little box. I think he's so cute. And yeah, so that's the 3 skunks. And then we have 3, so then I added my own, because I'd cut up one of the cards, and I made this little little one here. So he is quite cute, and it's got it's a die cut background. It's with the dots die, and I use the border dies to make that zigzaggy border. So he's just a bit, so I'm just showing you ideas of, you don't have to, and I will post photos of these, so you don't have to just do the basics when you got a kit. So if you think a kit is too basic, you can keep it to the basics, or you can step it up a little or a lot. You don't have to follow the rules of the kit. Okay, you can do whatever you like, but I really love this little box. That's probably my favourite. Does everybody else like this box? I'm hoping you're all still watching. Oh, hi Sue, thanks for watching. All right, so that is my, oh yes, you are still watching, good. Okay, we've got 2 more kits to show you, I think. Let's go. Now this is a really special kit, this next one. Let's pop that up there. It is the Nourish and Flourish kit. Now this is the most expensive kit in the collection, but there's a good reason for that. first of all, this gets, I don't know if you can see this, it comes with this really, really cute lunchbox. I'm sorry if that's too close. It's a really cute insulated lunchbox, and it's so adorable. And it's really well insulated. So you could, but if you didn't want to use it as a lunchbox, you could use it as a craft carry bag or something like that. Okay, so then it comes with enough supplies to make with 9 cards and 9 envelopes, so 3 different designs. But when you buy this kit, a donation is made to a food scarcity charity. So that's why it's called the Nourish and Flourish kit. I don't know if you have to think outside the box, Glenda. But you can always ask me what I think, and I'm happy to help you. Or you can not think and follow instructions. That's true too. Yeah. But there's lots of ideas out there, and don't think that you can't use other people's ideas. There's a thing called CASE, which is copy and share everything. So let's talk about this kit. So it's got lots of die cuts. It's a non-stamping kit, so that makes it even better. You're from Ohio in USA, Sue. Oh, thank you for joining us. Oh, that must be on Central Time, is that right, Sue? I hope that's right. So we're on, so you must be Tuesday morning, I think, and we're Tuesday night. Okay, so let's talk about this kit. I'm just going to show you the 3 basic cards that it makes. Maybe, yeah, I will. Now these are really pretty. I haven't actually put the bling on them. I was in a rush and I put them together and I forgot all about the bling, so I need to find the bling and put them in, because I was making sure I had them made for a craft market that we did a couple of weeks ago, but I think they still look pretty nice without the bling. So these are exactly how they want you to make them. So what if you took those 3, so let's take this one. What if you took this one and you got your ink pad and one of the stencils from the catalogue and you added a bit of colour, just a little bit of blending with your blending brush. Look at how different that looks. I'm hoping that you can see with the, move them back towards me. Okay, so look at how different that looks. You can see it's lots of lovely little detail. I'm holding it, trying to hold it a bit closer so you can see. Yeah. Okay, so I think that that looks so much better with just that little bit of ink. And so that's a really easy step up. So let's take the next one. And again, just a little bit of Pool Party ink. It's very, very subtle. It doesn't have to be too heavy. And it just changes, and like obviously I've done it, flip the card round a little bit. I put the flowers on the other side, but it doesn't doesn't damage the look of it. It enhances those flowers, I think. But that's my personal opinion. But so it's Eastern time. So okay. So all right. So you would be on the same time zone as New Hampshire and those places, I think. Right, so this is the last one. Again, so I've just masked off the top and the bottom, and just before I put my embellishments on, use the Petal Pink ink and blended those. I haven't been to Ohio yet, Sue. I've been to New York and New Hampshire, but not Ohio. I'll get there one day. Yeah. So there we go. There is our different cards from the Nourish and Flourish kit. So 3 very, very different examples that are really, really easy. That's maybe an extra 2 minutes of crafting to change them up. And what I love about this kit is that it, even though it's expensive, but it comes with this really cute bag, it is giving back to help people who are in need of food. So I think that's a really good cause. So again, you could put it together, wrap these in a pretty bow, put them in the little lunchbox and give it as a gift for Christmas or give it as a gift to yourself. Yeah, get someone in your family to give you that kit for Christmas. Remember, I do gift cards as well, so, and you can do a wish list. All right. I think we've got time for one last kit. And this is another non-stamping kit. Now you would have seen this kit, if you've been around with Stampin' Up a while, you would have seen this kit as a celebration item a few years ago. And it is called the Precious Parcel Kit. And it's really quite cute. So it's a non-stamping kit, so it comes already, there's already sticky inside here, and you've got a little pocket. Whoops, if you haven't stuck it in wrong. It's got stickers, got little things. Oh, sorry, you're out of the camera there. See, I need to really adjust where I put my camera, because I've changed it, and so I'm so used to reaching so far forward, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so, and then, so that's the basic. So it comes with 2 different types of cards. So they've got a pretty green one as well. Oh, sorry, soft sea foam and old olive, I think the colours are. And then, and I haven't even tied that bow. What a slacker. So they're quite pretty. And this is one of the cheapest kits in the collection. It's $21 in Australian. I don't know what it is elsewhere. It's probably cheaper than that. But then you can do all sorts of things with it. So you can make a little box with it. Let's see here if you can see this. You can make a little box to put things in, and so you can, so that's just made from one card, and I just undid the bow. I don't know if my fingers are going to work today, but so yeah, I haven't done much crafting tonight. I only showed you, put together 2 cards. I'm giving ideas tonight, because I didn't really know with coming back from on stage whether or not how tired I would be and how well my hands and body would be working today. And I've had physio this morning, and that wasn't fun. The physio was very mean, and I've got all my legs strapped up, and Yep, so that's our little box. Hi Lynn, nice you could join us. We're talking about kits tonight. So this one, yeah, is the little box that I've made, and then you can, so it comes with pretty envelopes. So I decided I would chop up the envelope and make a little gift card out of the envelope. So it's just a single layer card. So although my bow is a bit dodgy, I'm blaming the markets for that because we took this to the markets as a sample. Okay, so that's a cute little card alternative. And then this alternative, oh, these are the envelopes. These are really cute. So they're really, so that's the inside of the envelope that I've cut up. And then this one, and I haven't quite finished it. I made this one into, I used 2 envelopes joined together to make it into like a little mini album. And I added some pieces of white and some tags, just so, I'll move these out of the way so you can see better. So some tags and another little tag here and some other cardstock. So this is going to be a little mini album. I just haven't had a chance to put photos in it yet. I cut one of the pieces up and flaps off the back and made that piece into a tag. And then we've got another piece of cardstock, and so I'm going to put a photo on this one and do some journaling. I'm asking you to use your imagination, sorry. And then I just popped this little pocket in here and made another little tag for that one. And then I've put a tag in the back of that one. So it's a nice little pocket, little mini scrap album really, made out of those. So all of these were made with just one kit, okay? And then I've got a little pocket at the back there where I've overlapped, and oh, that's a problem with heat. And this is my little tag for in that pocket, okay? So it's a pretty cute little album. And so I'm going to put some photos in that for a friend who really likes vintage stuff, and I think that she'll like that. Hopefully she's not watching, that's why I haven't said her name. So yeah. Oh Glenda, it's not too much, it doesn't take too long. So yeah, so it's a pretty clever little card, and but even just if you got this little kit, oh, that's where that came from. It has cute little what are these things called? Paper clips? Yes, that's what they're called. Oh dear. I think I've got jet lag. Can you have jet lag with only an hour of daylight saving difference? I'm sure you can. So yeah, these little cards are so cute, and I think that yeah, it's a good little kit to have on hand, and you could send like nice little messages to people. And again, it comes in different languages, and you get quite a lot in it. So I think you get, it doesn't say how many you get. Yep, it doesn't say, but you get a few. How's that? So you must get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You must get 8 in it. So there you go. Now, do we have time for one last kit? I'm glad you love this kit. I think it's a great little kit. And I think it's underrated. And the fact that it's a no stamp kit and it takes maybe half an hour to put together is such a good thing. Now, the last kit I want to show you, I think we've got time. I think yeah, I know I said I would only be an hour, but I'm going to show you this one. Now this kit is, I think it's called the Sentimental Rose kit. Now in each market, different kits are available at different times. So in Australia, we seem to have a bit of an issue with shipping. So sometimes we don't get the same kits at the same time as they do in the US. And sometimes the US kits sell out. Like, I know the Light the Candles kit sold out really quickly. And it's sold out here, but we've got some more back in. So this is a really lovely little kit. And it's $33, so it's not too bad. But it comes with this little box, and you get to make the belly band as well. So it's got instructions on how to make the belly band. And it's got the, I don't know if it came with the ribbon or not. I think it did. Must have done. No, it might not have. I don't think it came with the ribbon, but I've added ribbon. So this is the kit, the basics of it. Right. I don't know, I'll move them down a bit. I'll get this camera angle right sooner or later. Oh, you loved making that kit, Jodie. I'm glad. It's a really good, beautiful kit. It's a beautiful gift. So you can put all sorts of sentiments in it. It's got Happy Mother's Day. The envelopes have got a really subtle print inside them. And then I've added some extra bits to mine. I think that's the original one. And then I've just added some extra cardstock strips to it to make it a bit different. I think I stepped it up. I've got 3 different versions of that. So I've got the simple version, then with 1 layer of cardstock, and then with 2 layers, and I've got some gilding on there. Okay, but even just the very basics is so gorgeous, and it's got some nice looking, a nice really subtle pattern on the back. And these ones are just very similar. I've just added some ribbon to these. Obviously that's retired ribbon, I think. Must be just jade ribbon, I think. Anyway, yeah, so it's a really, really good gift for somebody. We're all looking for Christmas gifts at the moment. This is a lovely gift for someone who likes to send cards. Okay. Now, all going well, my newsletter will come out tomorrow, and all going well. We've had a few hiccups this week, but yeah. So yeah, this kit is $33, and if you yeah, you probably need to add your own ribbon to step it up a bit, but it's still gorgeous without the ribbon. All right, and it just fits into the box nicely, even with the extra layers in there. And yeah, you can close it up and give it to someone. Okay. I think that's all the kits I'm going to show you tonight. I did have 3 left, but I have another 2 kits to make this over the next week. So I just want to go back over our Christmas gifting class that's coming up. So these, well, we'll do the light the candles class first, because that is this Saturday. It's a Zoom class, so it's so not only do you do the 2 basic cards, but you'll do this gift card, pop-up gift card holder. So I really like this one. You'll also do this little one here, the pop-up Make-A-Wish card. 2 shaker cards. So what you will need, you'll need some acetate, as well as the basic kit, some acetate, some sequins, some extra cardstock. Also do a magic slider card. Oh, you need a bit of ribbon. The ribbon is optional. This one here. And this one here. So that is our Zoom class. So if you already have a kit, it is $10 Australian for it. If you don't have a kit and you live locally, I have a couple of kits available on hand that you could pick up before Saturday. So I'm happy for you to do that. And then the last class is the last Saturday. It's a face-to-face class, the last Saturday of the month, and these aren't all the projects. It's a Christmas gifting class, and so you will do the tags. So the tags are the kit, and then you will do some alternate projects. So this is just 4 of the projects. There are more. So they're for this the last Saturday, and that class is $50, and you get afternoon tea as well. So you get the kit, afternoon tea, and the extra supplies. So that is, I think, everything for tonight. I tried not to go too much over time. So if you have any questions about anything, and if you want a copy of the mini catalogue and the celebration catalogue, if you're a demonstrator, you can look at the mini and the celebration catalogue online now. And if you aren't a demonstrator, you'll have to wait till January to look at it online, or else you can contact me or your usual demonstrator and we can send you a copy. And if you tell us before the end of the month, you'll be able to get it before Christmas. Okay? Okay, that's it from me. Hope you have a lovely week. I'll see some of you at the Light the Candles class by Zoom on Saturday. This is my very first Zoom class, so be gentle with me. Or you could join my team. Yes, Kim, they could join my team, yes. Yes, we will see you next Tuesday night for Tuesday Night Lights, and I'm not sure what we'll have to do between then. Thank you, Sue, for joining us. I'm glad that you were able to enjoy my ideas, and I hope we'll see you next week. All right, have a great week, everyone, and have a great day or a great night wherever you are. And until next time, happy creating. Steve, turn it off. It's not turning off.